Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the DNA DK06 Studio Series Grimlock upgrade kit. So yeah, this is the Studio Series Grimlock, as you can see, and this is an upgrade kit for him. And yeah, it actually has really cool, a lot of nice features. So yeah, here's a box. Not much to it. Legal stuff underneath. It says Grimlock. On the back we see all the accessories that are inside of the box. So we can see it provides a tail, a ball spike, an arm, articulated hands, a mace, a staff. So yeah, really cool. So let's stop wasting time with the box and open this up. So nothing in the box. First off, we've got instructions. Now, instructions are nice, I guess. But yeah, it's really easy. You shouldn't need it, but still, both sides. So for robot mode, how to transform, how to assemble, because there's some assembly to come. We also have this little thingy right here. This, I believe this is for pre-orders only, or the first running batch, but this is a thong. So yeah, for Grimlock, this is the thong of his dino. I'm gonna show this a little bit later. Oh yeah, a little package. And inside you've got all of the accessories. So let's pick this up. What's this? And yeah, first off, let's start with the ball spike. So he already has right now a ball spike, and if we can see right here, it's sort of rounded, no paint detail on it at all. It transforms as a tail. It's not that great, but yeah. And here we have the new one, and the new one has the paint scheme. All of the accessories, pretty much, except maybe for the staff. Yeah, maybe for the staff and the, ball chains and whatnot, has all of the painted detail, and it looks so damn good. The paint is really, really well done. You can pull this out. I think it's that way, or is it that way? It's that way. So yeah, you can pull it out, and this is gonna go inside of his fist once it's assembled, or maybe we can give it on his other fist. Yeah, I think it goes for the new hand. So yeah, let's put this back on. So yeah, really nicely detailed. We do have chains goes with it, and a handle with some tabs to go inside of the new hands. So let's put this aside, move you to the back. Next up, we've got tail, a new tail. Again, same thing for the paint. The paint job is amazing. The tail is also articulated, has two joints. This joint, this here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, we can put this on the fist once it's going to be installed, but otherwise, really cool looking. Next up, we've got this part right here that goes with the staff, I believe. So yeah, we got the staff right here. Again, like I said, this is pretty much the only thing that is not painted. So yeah, it still looks really cool, and yeah, you can just take this and plug it in. It goes in like this. So now you have the staff elongated. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a staff. Next up, we got a left hand. This is going to be replacing this one, because this one is actually articulated. So we have the thumb up. We've got the fingers, and only the index finger can move independently. So yeah, this moves like this. We got a sliding joint right here, and once the hand is closed, the thumb actually has a peg Can we focus? Yeah. It has a peg that pegs into the knuckle, so it holds the hand closed, so you can hold the whatever it is, staff or ball pike, whatever it holds securely. Next up, we've got a replacement arm. This is going to replace the ball pike hand. So we've got a new hand, again with the thumb articulated, again with the index finger independent and the other finger following. You have rotation, and again we've got a tab right here and a peg under the thumb, so when you plug it in, it holds the finger down and the hand stays closed, so he doesn't let go of his taff. Again, amazing paint details, really freaking nice. We do have the joint right here, so yeah, it's missing this part right here. This is gonna be needs to remove, and this is just gonna be slid off with the mushroom peg and just replaced. So yeah, and finally we've got a mace tip. So this is just like a big maced weapon. So don't know where it goes right now. I haven't checked the instructions, but yeah, it simply plugs in. I think you have to split this apart, and yeah, like this. Plug this part right here inside here and close the whole thing again in, and voila, now we have the mace. And you have some spike that you can open up. Unfortunately, mine is missing the other spike. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. I contacted my seller and I'm waiting for an answer. But yeah, lately I've been having really bad luck with figures that are missing parts. So stuff happens. So yeah, like I said, you can open up the spikes. I only have one spike, but still, yeah. So let's go for assembly. Assembly should not be too hard. So let's bring this figure here. Let's move the camera a little bit up. So as you can see on the back of the elbow, it's a mushroom. So you just have to pull it out like this, just from a little bit of force, and then you have to pull this out too. So like this. Yeah, just slid off. Really easy. And this, you won't be needing it anymore. So I have to come to this part right here and slide this part right here, and voila, really easy. And you just slide the arms back in, voila, it just pegged in, and now we have one arm already done. So it does rotate. We do have a swivel in the hand. Alright, so now you have to change to this hand right here. So again, there's a mushroom peg underneath the hand, and pretty much the same thing. You just slid it a little bit of force, and it just popped out really easily. So this is the old hand that doesn't articulate at all. So no articulation. Let's remove it. And now we have the new hand with articulation right here. And again, just slide it on, and voila. So now he does have new hands and a new arm. Grimlock is happy. Alright, next up we can go with the thumb. Thumb goes in here. So this is the lower jaw, and it should peg right here. So just drop the tongue in, like so here, something like that, and yeah, or is it like this? I'm not too sure. Or that way. Yeah. It doesn't, there's no hole at all. I might be, oh, okay, it goes like here. So the tiny peg right here goes into that tiny hole right here. So, like this. Yeah, and then you spin the tongue like so. So now it has the tongue, but for robot mode you need to pull the tongue out and spin it like this, and now you can close the arm back in to position, and the tongue is gonna sit right here in the back of the elbow. So now you have the tongue and the hands installed. And now it's choosing between if you want tail. Now the tail can fit over the fist, like so. So now you have the tail weapon if you want to, which is really cool because it goes like this. It's pointy. It goes back into metal. Yoink, yoink. And yeah, still looks good. But if you want, you can pull it out. And if you want to store it, there's pegs on each side of the tail right here, and that can peg inside of the port right here. So like this, or other way around, like this. And voila. So now he has the tail in the backpack. Really cool. Come back to the figure. Move the arm here. Again, for the mace, you can give him the mace, the Morning Star rolly thingy. You can give him as a weapon. So this goes like here. You rotate it, and once the fingers are all wrapped around, you can close the thumb. Voila. So now he has the weapon inside of his hand, which is really cool. And can be moved as you want. It holds, but yeah. And if you want to, we got some more choice. Like I said, you can remove this like this, close the fist, and you just slide the pin on the fist like so. Boom. And now he has the pretty much the same ball spike on his hand as this one, except the ball actually looks much better. Again, you can remove this, you can plug this back in, and if you want to store it again, you can have, like, again, there's a tab right here that can plug inside right here, sort of like this. Plug it in, and then if you want, you can just curl it as you wish, and again plug it back in on the backpack. Oops. But yeah, this one goes here, this one goes here. Voila. So now it holds in the backpack. And you can have also the staff hold in this hand, obviously. So just again, clip it in, and apparently you should hold it by the tinier part right here, and clip it in. Voila. So now he has a staff, and like I said, you can open up the spikes. 1, 2, only have one again, yeah. Or again, if you want, you can also store it in the back. So again, right here, there's a tab, and there's a tab hole right here, and you can peg it in. Now the backpack is gonna get heavy, but it still holds. It works. Everything is all fine and dandy. So Grimlock is ready to kick some major arse. So yeah, we can remove all of this and move on to transformation now. Alright, so transformation is all of the same. Nothing changes right now. So I'm gonna transform him really quick without, you know, wasting too much time. Just want to show it off. Close this, close this, close this, close this. Pull this out. Pull this out. Move this. Move this. Again, even though you now have the new fist, it still goes in. Let's move these like this. It still goes inside right here as normal. Move this out. And the hand is stuck right here. All right. Move this. The tongue needs to be lowered like this. Plug the head in. Voila. Oops. I wanted to show off the jaw. Alright, so the tongue can be right here. So now we can see the tongue inside of the mouth. Looks awesome. Move this up, move this down. Plug the legs. Yoink. On the other side. Voila. Plug this in. Plug this in. And come on. Alright. Move the legs. One. Move the other leg. Two. And, oops, forgot the feet. Turn the feet around, plug it in. Turn the feet around, plug it in. So now we have Grimlock in Dino mode. One. No, like this. Alright. Alright. But as you know, it's missing something. So this is where you pull the hands like this. And you can plug the tail in. So you just give him the tail just as normal as if you would equip it in the robot mode, like this. So now he has the dino tail in, and now all you have is all of this. Now all of this can store into Dinobot mode. It's sort of weird for most parts, but yeah. First off, come with this. This is pretty much the awesome part. One of them has a stick, so you just level it up like this. And what you do is come to the fist that is right here, and you have to pass the bar inside of the hole of the fist. So let's pass it in. Oink. It goes in like this. And it covers the neck right here. So just come to the other side, and there's a square peg poking out right here, the square peg, and there's a square hole right here that needs to align. Oops. So like this. Let's see. All right, so we just press it on, and now it covers the neck, which is really cool. And now for the ball and spike right here, you need to remove this, the part we connected earlier, like this. You need to plug this in here, plug this one in here. This needs to be sort of accordion, strangely, something like this, I guess. So plug this, wait, like this maybe. Yeah, something like that, I guess. And it goes underneath here. There's where's the peg? Alright, so inside right here of the mouth, like the head, the dyno, the fake head, goes like this, and there's a peg hole right here, and this is where you peg the staff. So come like this, plug the staff right here, like so. So I have storage for the staff, and same thing on the other side, but where this goes right here, there's a tab right here, and you need to plug the hole right here that goes like this. One. Plug it in. Alright, and this just goes underneath. So yeah, it kind of looks odd, but yeah, it is what it is. And this just fell off. Voila. Move the camera a little bit. But yeah, the set is just freaking awesome. I really love the neck, the mace that covers the neck. Really good. Storage is in Dynamite mode. It's okay, I guess. At least it's there, I guess. I'm not a fan of it. Staff either. The ball kind of look odd. But yeah. Just move this. But the tail looks amazing. The spike at the neck looks amazing. I really dig the tongue. It's so stupid, but yeah, it works. It makes wonders, you know. But yeah, it truly shines in robot mode, where you have a lot of replayability. So I really dig this set. So yeah, I really recommend it. So this is the DNA DK06 upgrade kit for Studio Series Grimlock, and yeah, really freaking cool. I am a bit disappointed that my spike right here is missing some spikes, but yeah, like I said, I just contacted the seller, so hopefully he's gonna send me a replacement. So in the meantime, I really recommend this set. It's really amazing. The paint job is amazing. The plastic feel exactly the same. Assembly is really easy. It just does wonder for the Studio Series Grimlock. So thumbs up for me. Alright, so thank you for watching, and see you next time.